years after the crime, but come September, a jury will get to decide the fate of Cynthia Varela Casaus, the mom accused of kicking her son Omari to death. The judge set a trial date today after her attorneys tried to get another delay. Here's News 13's Marissa Lucero.
Kim, the judge not only wanted to set a closer trial date, he also asked the defense and the prosecution if setting aside 3 weeks for this trial is too much. The judge recently declared Cynthia Varela Casaus competent to stand trial. This comes more than 2 years after the murder of Omari Varela. She's accused of beating the 9-year-old boy to death and even admitted to our cameras that she kicked her son the night he died. Today, the prosecution and the defense decided that a 2-week trial would allow enough time to get through all the evidence and witnesses. But while the state was okay with a September trial, the defense wanted to push it even further.
My inclination is to set it quicker as opposed to later. So I'm looking at a September trial setting. Any problem with that from the state?
No, Your Honor.
And defense?
I think if Mr. Buckles has a trial then, but the 1st of October would be fine.
Omari's stepfather, Stephen Casaus, has already been found guilty of reckless child abuse for letting the abuse happen at the very least. But in letters to her family, Varela Casaus recanted her confession and blamed her husband, saying she took responsibility for the beating because she was scared of him. Now, the trial has been set for September 12th and will last at least 2 weeks. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Marissa. Now, Cynthia Varela Casaus faces life in prison if she is convicted of killing her son. Her husband was sentenced to 30 years for his part in the death.